Mortal Kombat is a great series of games based off the movie, and it plays a vital role in our culture. Do I know what vital role means? No. Today we'll be looking at Mortal Kombat Advance for the Game Boy Color. Mortal Kombat Advance? More like Mortal Kombat No Pants. Why are they wearing things that look like bathing suits? Is this Mortal Swimming or Mortal Kombat? Already I'm confizzled. Now let's pop this sucker in. Filming myself putting in the game proves that I'm a real retro gamer and that I'm not just using emulators. Plus it adds so much depth to the review. Now there are some features of this game that annoy me. Now the story is about some skeleton with antlers who wants to take over the world.
Of course!
You know, that skeleton looks kind of familiar. Like a really horrible and offensive character of mine. Ah crap, my computer hit an error. My Game Boy hit an error. What the hell, why won't this work? And notice that I'm not centered in this shot, which means either a crappy special effect is about to happen, or a horrible character is about to be introduced. Or both.
Ah, ta-chi-ta-ta-ta-tiddly-tay. Many errors I shall give you today.
Ah, great. I got a visit from the Error Elf. Error Elf, why do you pick on me?
A fibberty-wibberty-fiddly-foo. I'm a bad character come to ruin the review.
Get the fuck off my property. You know, I think the Error Elf just might be the most annoying character ever in a video game review.
Hello?
I stand corrected. Hey Lonnie, what's going on?
Ooh, I just bought this robe for 50 cents off. I had a coupon. I had to schlep it all the way over here. My back is killing me. Say, IVGN, the fabric is making my bones dry. Do you have any moisturizer?
Isn't this video great so far? It's been several minutes and I haven't even started playing the game yet. I'm sure that won't piss off any of my fans. Now we start the game and hold the phone here. Just look at the title. There's a typo in a Nintendo game. This is unprecedented. This has never happened before. How did they miss this? It's not like any of my reviews have typos. Now I'd like to shift gears and talk about the Mortal Kombat principle. Hold on, what is that noise? Listen to this. It makes that sound every fucking time I move. It's just like that CBI Koran game, which I'm sure no one has ever reviewed. Looking at the character select screen, you can see it as all of the characters from Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I'm going to pick Kano. He was my favorite in Mortal Kombat 2 and 4. What the fuck? How do I move? I'm pressing L and R, but he's not moving. He's just blocking and R does nothing. Guess what? You have to use the D-pad to move. Why have a button clearly marked L for left and another clearly marked R for right if it can't move the character left or right with them? This is so frustrating. What the diarrhea vagina French toast? Now how do I jump? Is it A? No. Is it B? No. Is it R? No. Is it L? No. Is it right on the D-pad? Left on the D-pad? Down on the D-pad? Oh. Up? Up is jump? Why? Look at a game like Double Dragon 3 and Dragon's Lair. Two games I bet no one ever reviewed. A jumps, B attacks. Why did they change it from Mortal Kombat? I guess the executives at Midway were on pot. Hey, get off that pot. And there's another button on the back. A party button? What does that do?
Ooh, I love a good party. They're so exciting with the dreidels and the yarmulkes and the matzah and I could just plots.
Alright, great. It's one of those games where I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to walk up those stairs? Am I supposed to fight that guy sitting in the chair? I can't even move in any direction except left and right. Well, after doing some research, I found out that you can't even leave the screen until you've defeated every enemy on it. This is gonna take a fucking fortnight. Why can't I just jump over them? Hold the phone here. What's wrong with this picture? Apart from being a completely different game. I picked a character called Nightwolf, but this clearly takes place during the day. And he's not even a wolf. Didn't they test this shitty character before they released it? Why isn't his name Day Indian? Well, maybe if I pick a night stage... What the fuck? He's exactly the same. Talk about false advertising. What a shitload of... what a piece of shit. Phew, I saved myself the trouble of having to edit my DVD. I want a full refund for the time I spent downloading this ROM. And listen to the music. Does this sound familiar? Yeah, it's from Action 52, an awesome game that I bet no one ever reviewed. They ripped off that song worse than I ripped off the third-rate game, the angry video game. I never saw anyone do reviews like this, ever. And the flames aren't even animated. Didn't they test this flame before they released it? I can't get past the first guy of any Mortal Kombat game, so I guess it's time to bust out the Game Genie. What is this shitload of fuck? Ah crap, I do have to edit my DVD now. Game Shark? Well, I guess the genie transformed himself into a shark and couldn't transform himself back because sharks can't transform. Transform? Who does he think he is? Shang Tsung? Whoa, a genie.
Yes, I am indeed a genie.
Are you going to deliver lines like that through the entire review?
Yes.
You might want to change your tone of voice at least once.
No.
Now let's look at the characters in this shitty franchise.
A cowboy? A military man? A cop? An Indian? A biker? This reminds me of my favorite band. All they need is a construction worker and then they can call it Boo, Haunted House.
What's the final verdict on this game? Well, it's better than Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection, which is best suited for old school fans of Mortal Kombat. To be honest, the original games bore the hell out of me. I'm a bit jaded, I guess, but skip them. There's no way anyone can possibly like the 2D Mortal Kombat games. And yet, I also said that playing video games out of order is just sickening and punishable by death in several countries. Fuck. I know you guys at Sony watch my videos from time to time, so I have a suggestion. Just update Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 and repackage it. Just like I repackage my jokes. It's easy. Look. I've had enough. It's time to show this game the door. Here it is. Well, I guess it's not that bad. Once you get used to up being jump and not using L and R to move left and right, because it has good graphics, and in the end, that's all that matters. All in all, this is a pretty addictive game, and I highly recommend it. And I hope you enjoyed my in-depth review. But for its flawed control scheme, there's only one thing to do with this game. I'm going to destroy it with special effects.
Hey look, we're in a noisy bar and we're the only 3 people here for some reason. Ooh, it's too dark in here. I can't even see anything anymore. The music's too loud. My eardrums are literally exploding. This beer is too cold. Are you sure it's kosher?